Hello everyone and welcome to the Oysho training app. My name is Agustina and today we're going to be doing a little warm-up of 20 minutes just here on the mat. So let's start lying down on our back. And we're going to bring our knees towards our chest, just gently squeezing towards our belly. If you want, close your eyes. And we're going to softly rock from side to side, just giving the lower back and the pelvis a little massage. And if you find any particular tight spots, feel free to stay there, maybe holding a little longer, adding a little more pressure. Let the shoulders be relaxed. You gently tuck your chin into your throat, so you lengthen through the cervical spine. You're taking deep inhales and long exhales. Okay. Now we're going to press our knees with the hands, so just leaving the weight of your legs on your hands. You're going to draw a big circle with both of them all the way. Good, and then we're going to reverse those circles. So once again, feeling each part of your pelvis pressing against the mat and just feeling a little more relaxed each time. Good. Now keeping the hands in the exact same way, just draw a big circle but opposite directions of the legs. So just separating them and bringing them together. And again, open up. So we're just warming up those hips, getting nice and ready for the day. And then switch to the other side. Open up, knees in and down. Let the legs be heavy. Good. Now bringing the knees together and taking both of your legs to the right hand side of your mat as you twist over to your left. Right hand can press on the knees gently and open and lengthen that left arm away. Taking deep inhale, long exhale, and then coming back to the center, using that core strength to switch over to the other side. Pressing the knees gently and look over to your right side. Big breath in, long deep breath out. Good, and coming back to the center. We're going to press our feet on the mat, hip distance apart and nice and close to your buttocks. Arms by the sides of the body, lengthen the arms away, take a big breath in. On your exhale, squeeze your glutes, so you're going to lift your pelvis all the way up to your bridge position. Now lift your arms up and overhead, touch the floor. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, slowly rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Once your pelvis is on the floor, return the arms by the sides of the body, and again rolling up all the way to the top. Big breath in, reach your arms up and over, and exhale to roll down. Good. One more time, everyone. Rolling up all the way. Inhale, lifting the arms up, and exhale to roll down. Good. I'm going to hug the knees into the chest and then slowly rocking back and forwards until we sit up. Cross your legs and bring your feet right under your knees. So we're going to take a big breath in as we reach the arms up, and then as you exhale, come forward with a very, very straight spine as far as you can. And then you take your hands down to the ground and release the spine and the head back down. Walking the hands back towards the feet. And again, taking a big breath in, lifting the arms up. And exhale to come forward with a straight spine. And then we melt down to the ground. Relax your head. One more time, walking the hands back, taking a big breath in, reaching the arms up. And then exhale, coming forwards, and melting down. Good. hold it here for a moment, taking a big breath in, and in each breath out, release the muscles a little bit more. Good. Now we're gonna walk the hands to the right hand side of the mat, and I want you to try to keep your left hip bone nice and heavy on the floor. Reach that left arm even further than what you think you can, and feel how you lengthen through that left side of the spine and the rib cage, but also that left hip. And then slowly walking over to the other side. Same thing here. So we want to keep that right hip bone nice and heavy, lengthening through that right side of the waist. Good. And then back to the center, and walking the hands all the way back. Nice. So we're gonna go for a twist now. We're gonna take a big breath in as we reach the arms up to the sky, and then as you exhale, take the left hand to your left knee, to your right knee, sorry, and then lengthen the spine and rotate using your hands to go in a little bit deeper than what you think you can, making sure that we're not collapsing on this back arm. We're actually lengthened through the crown of the head. Coming back to the center, big breath in, and then exhale to twist over to the other side, lengthen the spine, looking over that left shoulder. Good. And then one more on each side, taking a big breath in, lifting up, exhale, twist to the right, and back to the center, big breath in, arms up, exhale, twisting to the other side. Good. Nice. So this time we're going to take the hands forward and we're going to come to 4-point kneeling. So bring your hands right under your shoulders and your knees right under the hips, and I want you to really spread the fingers away and press with all 10 fingertips on the floor. So you really get to activate the arms and you're not just putting the pressure on the wrists. Let's take a big breath in as we open up the chest, arch your back, and then exhale, press the floor away, look towards your belly, round your back, and again, inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, round your back, and again, inhale, lift up, and exhale to round. Good. Now find that happy place between those two positions so your spine is nice and neutral. Take the right hand just behind your head and rotate the body towards the right. Don't force it, so just go to a range that it's easy for you and that you feel like you're gently warming up. As you exhale, we're gonna cross over to the other side, bending that left elbow so we can go a little deeper. And again, inhale, open up the chest towards the right side. Exhale, twist towards the opposite side. One more like this. Inhale, open up, rotate, and exhale, twist. This time, same thing, but lifting that right arm nice and high, and then as you exhale, cross, and simply take the head down, and we're just holding here for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up and switching to the other side. So take the left hand right behind your head, inhale as we open up, and then exhale, crossing. And again, inhale, lift up, exhale, cross. Last one. Inhale, lift, exhale. Good. This time, inhale to lift that arm up nice and high, and then exhale, cross. take the head down and hold it for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way up. Well done, everyone. So take the toes on the floor and then pressing back to downward facing dog. From here, just pedal your feet, bend one knee and the other, switching around from side to side, and really push that floor away with your hands, like you wanted to push yourself to the back of the mat. Really engage every muscle here. Hold it for 4, for 3, 2, 1, and legs straighten. Try to touch the floor with your heels. Push with your hands. Good. Now bend your knees and start to walk your hands back towards your feet until your feet are nice and flat, and just hold onto your elbows and really let go of your head. So your head is nice and heavy. We're going to go for a little rock from side to side. Good. This feels so good first thing in the morning. Highly recommended to do it every day. Good. Releasing the arms down, bend your knees and start to roll up all the way to the top until you're standing. So we're gonna get the heart rate up a little bit more. So we're gonna start with the feet a little wider than the hip distance for some squats. So you're gonna bend your knees, reach your arms overhead, and then exhale to press the arms back. Inhale as we lower, and then exhale as we press back. Inhale down, exhale lift. We're gonna go for 4 and up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go down on this one. Just a little pulse with your pelvis for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here you're gonna extend your legs, lift your heels, heels come back down, and then reach again for that squat position. Heels up, heels down, bend your knees, and again, heels up, heels down, down, very good, heels up, heels down. All right, everyone, one more, up, down, bend your knees. All right, this time, hold it down, take the hands into your chest, actively press one hand towards the other. And here, stabilizing the pelvis, we're gonna rotate towards the right and rotate towards the left. Rotate towards the right and towards the left. So really using those core muscles to twist that rib cage and that spine without letting the legs or the pelvis move. For 3, for 2, and 1. We go for a last round, extending the arms back. Extend the legs, lift the arms up as you lift your heels as well, and then taking the arms down as we go into a squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. We go for 5. Down. 4. Really push those feet down, lengthen, push the mat away, and reach to the sky. Last one, everyone. Good. We're gonna hold it here. Once again, take the hands into your chest, lift the right heel, and switch to the other heel. And switch, and switch, and switch. For 4, for 3. Keep breathing. For 2, and 1. All right, heels down. Take a big breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, round your back. Come all the way down into your roll down. If you need to bend your knees, you can bend your knees. You're gonna walk your hands forwards into a plank. Very good. And then from here, we're gonna press back into downward facing dog. Good, lifting that right leg up, putting that foot down and coming down into that plank position, engaging that core, and switching to the other side. Left leg up, foot down, pelvis down, and again, right leg up, foot down, pelvis down, left heel, left foot. That's it. Nice. This time, reaching that right leg up, taking that foot forwards, and the same arm, so that right arm is gonna open up to the sky, hand come back down, and sweep that leg back. Switch legs, left leg up, step forwards, open up that left arm, hand down, reach up, and down. One more on each side, right leg, foot comes forwards, rotate the spine, hand down, switch up, and switching around to the other side, up, foot comes forwards, open up the chest, pressing back, foot comes forwards, open up the chest, rotating the spine, reach that leg back up, foot comes down, take the knees down, take the pelvis back towards your heels, rest your forehead on the floor and bring the arms around you. Take a big breath, feel your rib cage expand, and long deep breath out. Taking the hands forwards next to your shoulders, lifting yourself up. And that's all for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.